When we designed this project in October, we were 1 week out from a week-long field trip to Yosemite, so we decided to make that trip our project launch. It was incredibly difficult to prepare and refine everything before the trip on such little notice, like 1 week, but we pulled it off. It took a while to track down enough notebooks without going out and buying them. So it was the day before the trip. I was ready to have everyone tape in their journal prompts, their roles each day. And I rushed through my regular English lesson so that we have time to tape their journals and prepare their journals, and the fire alarm went off. So I spent the night before the trip taping and cutting all these pieces of paper into strips, taping them into the journals so that everything was ready. But yeah, we made it work.
We also found that once we were on the launch made a difference because the groups that would have either of us assigned to their group, we were able to cultivate and shape those leadership roles and remind them to take pictures and video of themselves doing the things that we had hoped they would capture, where other groups that didn't have, even if we were their teachers, they didn't have that constant guidance and reminders. So I think that was really important as part of the launch, having us foremost and engaged with them as the launch was taking place was really important. Distinct differences between our two groups versus the other three that we also taught, who kind of seemed lost and not engaged nearly as much in the project.
We had them capture pictures and videos of all these specific moments that we wanted them to capture, that we saw as just being iconic in terms of Yosemite, and then we saw them as being opportunities for groups coming closer together. So if you have to get everybody a picture of everyone in your Halloween costumes, that means you have to communicate with 9 other people and find them and plan that out. We wanted them to find or take pictures in front of the waterfall, in the meadow, at El Capitan. We wanted them to find or to take video or audio of the group coming together or not. So if there was a moment where there was some tension or dysfunction, we were like, hey, you can turn that into a blooper reel, because think about where your group will be in April or May when you're done with this project, how funny that will be to look back and measure your progress. And it was beautiful to see these groups coming together in nature.